18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Set up. Cowboy 80. Here we go. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready? Come on, come on. Set. Go. Let's go. Set up. Ready. Here we go. Set. Ready. Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Ready, ready. Let's go.
What's with these homies dissing my girl? Why do they got her from? What did we ever do to these guys that make them so?
Tag. Hawk 70. Ready.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. I know your man that been in jail before. Whoa, and all them motherfuckers you run with, get done with, done quick. You gon' poke the dog with some bump. They're gonna click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, you're like, I just gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him, right? Slim, so watch what you do. Or you gon' find yourself someone else. And we all thought you loved yourself, but that couldn't have been the issue. Or maybe they just saying that now 'cause they miss you. Try to miss you. That's why you laying on your back, looking at the roof of the truck. Preacher telling the truth and it hurt. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. Off the chain, I leave soft in the brain. Still want me fame off the name. First of all, you ain't rap long enough to be on with me. And you ain't strong enough. So whatever it is you I got you thinking that you Superman, I got the coordinate. I'm like, that's character. It's not even good actors. What's gonna be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors. You whack, you twisted, your girl's a whoa. You broke, the kid ain't yours, and everybody knows. Your old man say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby mother. I never let her go. I'm tired of weak. Wanting over, that's all belong to them. What's wrong with them? They act up for real, like my mans and them. Who get it all in the strip, but they hang with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in
Stephanie. Viking 18.
He's got tattoos, it's bad news. Yeah, that's all anybody's ever said about me. Yeah, I like you cut loose, too. You might think I chose a living now, but it chose me. You can hear me coming with a 6'2" humming. Yards and roses bumping through a 12-inch floor. I don't need me nothing but a spot out in the country. I smile when they say that I ain't me anymore. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up, but let me tell you something. Same my Dixie, same rowdy laid up in the dirt before you ever take it from me. So take the boy out the truck, take the boy out the mud, put him up in a PJ, he'll still try to get them boys. show up now. And I've been from New York to LA and every place in between, but they don't do it like we do it in my hometown. Ain't a thing changed round here but the money. You try to mix it up and let me.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Get my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna show. Call up my homies, it's on. And dropping the night 'cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot 'cause we ballin' and spittin' up and be out. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody powers.
Bronco 80.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault.
Gotta be lying.
There's no one else to call. You stay up until you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. You're carrying weight. Dead of night on that broken road, I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow my light. Oh, we got. Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight. In the dead of night, on that broken road, I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came into who you are. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. Know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh, my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. 2, 3, 4. Heartbroken Houston, Texas, couldn't get off the sofa. The thing about depression, you think your life is over. When I was all alone, you came and changed how I feel. Only you understand me, you fill me up completely. And when I'm self-destructive, you make me feel so pretty. You always pull me closer to let me know that it's real. When I look at you, baby, I get overjoyed. I feel it inside me. Picture, baby, I figured out why I'm smiling. Nothing can stop me. Finally, I'm happy to be. I wanna thank you for taking me as I am. Need you to know that I'm your number one fan. I wanna give you my heart. You see the silver lining when I'm in the trenches. You stand beside me with your patience and forgiveness.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, one game to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts.
Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from downtown Indy. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready? Hot 70, hot 70. Go. He'll start this drive by keeping it himself. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. A gain the 14. Good for a quick first down.
And his run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
Cougar 19.
Play action. Now it's Milton. Inside the 20. And he will score. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown. They strike first.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 39-yard
Ball
line.
on the 39. Here's second and 6.
Let's go now. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
They'll go again here with Taylor. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Gain of 2 on the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Panther 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
From the gun on third down, Richardson. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
It's a gain of
A big gainer for Indianapolis. 45 yards.
first and 10 at the 14-yard line.
No.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
We know from talking to these coaches this week, Mike, that they think they got themselves a steal. They got this young rookie maybe a little later in the draft than a lot of people expected. I'll tell you what, they're not complaining. They think they've got themselves a starter and a star for a long time.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's second and 11.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. Moving left. And they will finally track him down. Great coverage downfield. Leads to a sack.
It's a loss of 3.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
From the gun, Richardson. That's going to be intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. interception, but boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Vital.
Milton's pass.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last two throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next two drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game. I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Second and 11.
Here we go. 79 Bronco. Bronco 80.
On play action, Richardson. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw. And defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You've got to capitalize and make those plays.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
A tough spot here. Third and long.
Tag, 7 Pirates, 70 Lions.
Richardson to throw. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. His first catch here in this AFC title game, and it's a first down.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball. Give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Go.
A run with Taylor, and he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 38-yard line.
From the 38 now, here's second and 9.
Let's go.
Richardson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Come on, come on. 19 left, 60 by 6. Ready.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Southern California. And the Raiders will take over here to pass the 31-yard line.
Alert! Let's go now. Pat the 60, pat the 60. Ready, ready?
And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 39-yard line.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And he pitches it, finding room across midfield. touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
Makes the score Raiders 14, Colts nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Lows and highs, me and all the roads in a stolen ride like when they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show that you would not vibe, take a food.
We're ready.
I see the bunch of mean guys in the band that are
On the ready? No, no.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready up.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Chop alert, chop alert. Ready?
They go right back to Taylor. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd
A
down.
gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
18 Rattlers. Here we go. Ready?
To throw, it's Richardson. He's got his tight end. That's Warren. And great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
That's to Gray, open on the left side. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So a quarter in the books in the AFC Championship. It's the Raiders with the early lead. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
$60 Vikings. 60 Vikings. 18 Pioneer. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Warriors 70. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Go.
Looking to throw. Richardson. That's going to be caught by Gray.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
2nd and 10.
Henry and Richardson.
Buffalo 18. Let's go. 60 Bison. Trap 60. Trap 60. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Get up.
Now Richardson. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short gain.
19 tight, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing is Richardson. Moving to his right. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on 3rd down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up 4th down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range, but do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6?
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready?
They'll go. Richardson. That's taken in. And he's in. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
You know, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Raiders 14, Colts 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, set. Ready?
Drive will start on the ground. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. It's a nothing move.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Move it, 19. 70,
The tight end Fant in motion.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cut 19, cut 19. Up.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. He's going to take a shot down the field. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Cowboy 80.
The tight end Fant in motion.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. Exiting the pocket right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big-time play for Vegas. It's a gain of 34.
And the Raiders 1st down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. Buffalo 18. 18, Pioneer. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Raider first down.
Let's go. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cougar 19. Check 3. Check go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He was taken down by the Forest Buckner. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Colts 17-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Ready. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll stick with him again. And he will score! Touchdown, Vegas. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
The kicker on.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
7.
Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
60 minute block. I just want to rock. I just want to. I just want to rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my side.
Ready. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
36-yard line. A gain of a yard.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more of the AFC Championship game after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Tag. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
Richardson gonna look to throw. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
19, Cowboy 80.
Now Richardson. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Warren. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got inside the 15. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 31 yards. On the move. move at the 14-yard line. It's first and 10.
Set. Cougar 19. Hut, hut.
They'll run here with Hill. Huff running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
Colts, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Stop below 8. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Here's Richardson. And he'll take it on in. Danny Gray. Touchdown Colts.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like he was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. And they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
On comes Blake Krupe for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Colts draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Ricardo Sanchez kicking off for the Indianapolis.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At the 50-yard line.
Let's go now. 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Trap 60, trap 60. Cup 19, cup 19. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing on first and 10 is Milton. He's going to let this one go deep. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Hurt. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now give on the ground, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. This from extra point range, a 33-yard field goal attempt. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Raiders tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Stay with me. You ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we can hang out. Get something to eat, go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for?
Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to give back, that's recoupment. Always have their two hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay
So every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought that wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Today, our draw features two from the AFC between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts.
Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Short pass brought in. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable to create space to take that shot downfield.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. Out of the gun. It's Milton. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. Hits the 20. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take a 6-0 lead right away. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just a bit.
You go into someone else's building in the playoffs, this place has been juiced. They have been so hyped to get to this game. Yeah, and the odds certainly in the home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, level it a whole bunch.
On the return, here's Anthony Gould. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop it.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Unconventional strategy here, to say the least. They'll try for a field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. It's no good. Well, credit for believing in your guy, I suppose, but just too much kick for him to handle. And the deficit stays at 7.
That's a kick right there, Kate, that defies explanation and analysis. But at the very least, if you're going to try a field goal on an early down, gotta make it. That's embarrassing.
Not quite sure the reasoning behind this. They're sending out the field goal unit. A little more than a chip shot. This is 25 yards.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. At 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Timberwolves, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop. After 2 yards.
He's brought down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Ready? 19 tight. 19, 18. Go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. His first throw is an interception. So we'll take possession at the enemy 45 after that interception and return. Wanted to hit his tight end there, but a defender anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
Yeah, I think this defense is today and figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are. This defense did, and boy, what a big play to take that ball away.
Cougar 19. Reno.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 16.
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. Gets it to the 15. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders parlay the interception into points. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yeah, just put another one on there, Cade. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready? Panther 60. Warrior 70. Ready?
Back to work after throwing the pick. Completed over the middle. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. It's like you always say, right back to work for him, getting the drive moving like that turnover never happened.
And they weren't going to shy away from letting him do his thing, throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league and in this game, and you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake. You want to see him continue to produce.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, Bronco 80. Ready, right?
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Rolling into enemy territory. He hits the lane for 9 into enemy territory.
Now that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, or you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down.
Here we go. Stop.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
All set now. 1st and 10.
Tag. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Alert. Alert. Check out.
Now a toss play. Taylor. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, here who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Offense to the line. 2nd down.
Let's go. Count 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lion.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Cut at the 10-yard line. He takes this one in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts reach pay dirt for the first time this game. We know all these players are aware of what's at stake here, Brock, and that is the score they needed to get them moving in this conference final.
We know it's not how you start, it's how you finish, especially with stakes this high. Jeez, you couldn't start any better.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts cut the lead down to 10.
Sanchez kicking off for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready? 870 Timberwolves. Bronco 80. Hey, check that. Check. Go.
There's a dive up the middle. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Travel like a dawn, I'm a traveling man. LAX, y'all can Baltimore, they landed in France. Play some shows, y'all can Germany, they bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can.
On the set.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on. Hawk 70. Hot.
Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They kick the running back in motion. Milton. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and incomplete.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Ready? Bronco Elite, Mustang 19. Warrior 70. 19 tight, 19 tight. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They're going for this. He connects downfield. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space and those completions outside the pocket.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Get it. Panther 60.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Going to the ground again on 1st. It's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would have.
19 Cowboys. 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 18 Pioneers. 7 Pirates. Roll, roll, roll. Ready?
Back to the well again. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and inches.
They give it to him again. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
Las Vegas, 1st down. 1st and goal, Raiders.
So we're through one here in the AFC title game. Our score, 17-7. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back and excited to start this 2nd quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points.
Viking 18.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Offensive line fast.
4-yard line. A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal.
This time it's a passing play. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders make it a 16-point ball game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
Play action. It's Richardson. Headed out right. Complete out to the right side. And what a big play that was on first down, but we also have a flag. This might be coming back. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
Let's go. Gravity lying.
Here's Richardson. He's going to get caught by Tyler Warren. Nice work there to cancel out the penalty and then some. That's 9 yards. 2nd and 6 coming up.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Second down carry for Taylor. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. That's the long-tenured Brandon Graham with the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
And the Colts, first down.
Right there,
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Taylor now up the middle. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Panther 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders side of the field.
That's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Hold the ready.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
18, Pioneer. 60 Eagles, Dragon 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. The throw right side finds Pittman. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Robb's like the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 21-yard line.
19 Lions. Cougar 19. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70.
No throw, 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Groupie sends it through, and the gap closes to 14 points.
Well, he moved past that earlier miss pretty quickly here, Kate. Nice to see that. And now he can carry a little momentum with him to end this opening half.
Money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich and
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone. So the ball going to be placed down at the 35-yard line. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hop, 70, hop, ready.
Play fake, it's Milton. Big gain downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Keely Ringo making the play.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 3rd and 9.
So 2 minutes still to play in this first half, partner. More from Lucas Oil Stadium after this. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Get it. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Seven Pirates. Go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Panther 60, Panther 60, 60 Bobcat.
Slot receivers headed left. We give here to the motion man. And he won't get close to the line to gain. They swallow this one up. A pretty emphatic turnover on downs here.
Well, you're trying to bust a tendency right there, and it backfired big time on the 4th down gamble. You respect them getting creative in a key spot, but you got to be able to execute if you're trying something like that.
Ready.
To the air on this first down. Richardson into traffic, complete. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
At the 39-yard line.
From the gun, Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Cowboy 80. Say, hey. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Richardson. Buying some time right. Throws this one deep down the right side. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The Colts make it a one-score game before halftime.
That is just tremendous play calling. You know, there's some coordinators out there, Kate, that are just Rolodex. Right? They flip through their call sheet, they just call whatever's on it. And there's other coordinators that can stack their plays together. And when you run it, you run that same action of the play action right off of it, and you can make that defense pay. That was a thing of beauty.
Group B to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
17.
game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
Come on. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Timberwolves. Cup 19, Cup 9, 79 Broncos, 19 Lions.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Lobs this deep down the middle. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders grow their lead just before halftime.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
PAT effort coming up. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders double their lead to 14.
Colts 17.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Here's Gould on the return. Things going well so far. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Hold it set.
Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
That's 18, Pioneer. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Chop 60, chop 60. Warrior 70.
Richardson back to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of
Timeout Indianapolis. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Strike. 70 Lions. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. That one nabbed by Warren. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
For the Colts. 1st down.
Richardson to throw again. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down Colts.
At the 35-yard line.
Jeanette, 19 tight. 19. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
19 Lion. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 79 Broncos. And up.
Throwing again, Richardson. Escapes out to the left. He just throws this one away.
Okay, I gotta believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 18 Pioneer.
Third and long. They're going to throw. Throwing deep towards the end zone. And he's got it, but didn't stay in bounds. Oh, hold on. There's a flag on the field, though. Let's listen. Not sure he knew he went out of bounds before he made a play on that ball, Brock, but he was the first to touch it coming back in, and that's going to get the penalty. Blake Grupe on to attempt a field goal. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll get him back to 11.
And with those 3 points, you just dig yourself out of a little bit of a hole. You know, coming out of halftime, you've got to firmly be in comeback mode.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. It's going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Check. Bronco 80. Chop alert. Hey.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 7-3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Let's go. 60.
They fake the handoff. Now Richardson. Getting out to his left. All the left side. They're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Taylor trying the left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Top 19, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Play action with Richardson. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of third down.
I love a good bootleg just like every other quarterback does. And bootlegs are most effective, Kate, when you're running it first and you deceive that defense. But if you're not running it, or it's a poor fake, or you got a defense that is sound, well, you have the opportunity to get hit in the face in less than 2 seconds, just like that.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Get it. Warriors, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. 19 tight, 19 tight.
3rd and long for him here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Raiders have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running back sent in motion. Sending him on the dive. And they make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on first. It's 2nd down.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. It sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
I be on my little mouse drip. All that rapping pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm only need
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Hey. 70 Lions. Go.
Dive play straight ahead. And only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Ready. Cougar 19, Packers, Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Rig. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Tight end going in motion here.
70, 79 Broncos.
They'll run here on 1st down. Running down the left side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This kid's down inside the 35-yard line. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock. So unsurprisingly, that gives him a 1st down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on a broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Check smash.
Another carry for him. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. That's a Vegas 1st down.
I'll tell you what, Jay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcasting, my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. And because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that move.
And they're able to grind into a halt after a pickup of 4.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. Got a nice little gain on the ground.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Viking 18! Viking 18!
Right back to Elliott now. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd
19
down.
tight, 19 tight. Go!
He's got it on the bootleg. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Raiders push their lead to 18. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
60, 70 Lions.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That throw intended for Tyler Warren. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Okay, this defense finally set enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Now a toss play. Taylor. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Panther 60. 60. 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert.
First down.
19 Lions. Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a pickup of 26. That is good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
70 Lions. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
1st down.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And he's got it in close. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Only one frame remains before we see who's going to represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. The Colts have the ball, playing for their season here. They're down. Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Ready,
Running for it with Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Colts get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Groupie adds the extra point. And the Colts make it an 11-point ball game. has it all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Oh, on him quick there. They bring him to the turf. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack.
Come on. Hey, Dragon 6. Crack all 80. Hurt. Stay at home. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And this is going to take him off at across midfield there at the opposing 45. That one hits for 30. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Give to Elliott on the draw. And they were waiting for him on that draw, weren't they? They get him behind the line. That's going to bring up 2nd down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Nothing out of the pistol here. Here's a screen to Elliott. Has a lane inside the 35. And he has this all the way down to the 23. They strike for 23 yards. That's a Vegas first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Bronco switch.
They send a man in motion. He's going to run here. Kyle Manunga. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Design quarterback run here. And this fight good enough to gain about 4. It's 3rd down. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
They draw him up for him. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down. Working quickly here.
A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Back to 60.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Raiders up by 11. The Raiders settling for 3 as they send the field goal unit out. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
That kick, well, it throws a roadblock up on some of the remaining avenues to get back in this game and really leaves only 1 remaining. It's going to take 2 touchdowns if they want a shot at it. And we know those odds, they're getting pretty long.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Jarrett loose, incomplete. He may take it away that quick slant. Look easy there, Brock, even in zone coverage.
Yeah, it is not an easy route to stop, and you have to have tremendous eyes. I talked to you, Kate, and everybody about anticipation as a quarterback. It's the same thing for a cornerback in zone. He anticipated that route. John made the spot. That is a DB's best friend to pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Chased out to his right. Trying to push deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Raiders see their return stop just a little bit short of their own 30. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready?
They'll run it with Moringa. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Let's go.
One guy with it. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. Time left to burn now.
And it's 3rd down.
3rd down here. Need 8 on the play.
Hey. 70 Timberwolves.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And that's a Raiders 1st down. More than that, Brock. It should seal away the win for them.
Biggest difference in the college NFL game, we know this, Kate, it's matchups. Right, that college gains so much more space with the wide hash marks. Not so much in the NFL. You've got to cultivate one-on-ones, cultivate matchups. Using the receiver as a runner, that was a matchup successful for this offense.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Monunga. This is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running.
That's another Raiders 1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to that 32-yard line. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. Running it after the penalty. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. You can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 17 at the Colts 39-yard line.
To the ground, it's Monunga. And a parting shot delivered on that tackle, but doesn't matter. That's the end of this game. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. They are Super Bowl bound, Brock. We now know who's going to be representing the AFC in the battle for the Lombardi.
Yeah, you never set out with the goal to be good. You set out to be great. You don't set out to just be a playoff team. You set out to be one of the two teams playing on that special stage of the Super Bowl. And with this win, now they will be.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Indy.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give, cause that's your birthday. You can find me